Hey, it's Josh. Welcome back. Super excited. Whitetail season's about to open up here in Ohio, and we've picked up some new gear that we're going to try out this year. We are not being paid by Millennium. This is our own money, and we just wanted to check these things out and see how they work. So I traditionally have used a Lone Wolf climbing stand, and I wanted to go to some lock-ons. Jason's been doing it for a few years now, so we're going to get some climbing sticks. I'm going to get some lock-ons. I really liked what I found with the Millennium Treestand system because of a locking cam that allows you to interchange multiple stands or multiple stand locations simply by buying an additional cam lock on. So once you have your tree picked out and you've got your climbing sticks up, you can come up there, put in this cam system, and then either take your stand out with you to another location or bring another stand in. So we've got this M7 Microlite, and we're also going to be getting the, I think it's the M150. I'm waiting for it to arrive. So this cam locking thing, this is what I'm talking about. This goes around the tree, and the tree stand is going to slide down in there and lock in. Super excited about that because I haven't actually done enough scouting this year to know exactly where I want my stand. So I've got two stands coming, this stand and another, and I've got some climbing sticks. I got 3 of those, so I'm going to have them up in 3 locations. So this is the strap that wraps around. Connects into this other side here, which is able to come out by hand, and then the stand is going to slide in. So let's look what else is here. We got the cam. You can buy extras of these as well. Every one of the Millennium stands comes with a 35-foot Lifeline, so that's a great add-on that I think is, we don't go up a stand like this without a Lifeline. We actually had a brother-in-law who fell out of his stand from 22 feet up, crushed his foot, still limps today, and he's a believer in Lifelines now. So 35 foot, they call it the SafeLink. That's in every one of their stands. They also, and it looks like I left it inside, they also have a harness kit, which we're not going to use their harness. We use our own harnesses that we like a little bit better. It's just one of your kind of standard run-of-the-mill harnesses. You've got your instructions and all of your safety information. There's YouTube videos. There are QR codes you can scan to put on your phone. But let's get to the meat here. This is the stand. 8.5 pounds. Okay, this thing is super light, and it comes with backpack straps. So already goes on. I've already adjusted these earlier when I was looking at it, but the adjustment's quite easy. You just pull on the straps there, and then there's a chest strap to keep it on there. So as you can see, I mean, this thing, you can't even hardly tell it's back there. So super excited about that. We don't have a lot of issues with theft around here, but you never know. So if I can get up in a tree and be in there a lot faster than I can with a climber, I think this is the way to go. All right, so this is how this thing sets up. This is going to fold up, and this cam is going to be around the tree. There's a cotter pin here. So let's see if we can see that. That slides up in there. Cotter pin goes back under to keep it in there so that it doesn't stand up or pop out from the top. Otherwise, all your pressure is coming down on that. That's not going anywhere. So I really like that. That's going to be pretty cool. The seat is a fold-down seat as well. And it looks like there is a bolt here that has to come out. It is hand turn. Let's see. I'm assuming once you get that in, put your stand up. There is no kind of self-leveling. It's going to have one spot. So you screw that back in. And there you go. Now, if you're ready to shoot, you can also flip it up against the tree, provided you have room. So really excited about that. It does fold down really nice and small. Very heavy duty. The welds all look really good. I was worried a little bit because in some places we've had squirrels come in and chew out this kind of stuff, and you can actually buy replacements for all of their seats. So that was a pretty cool thing as well. So let's get it on a tree, see what it looks like, and then I'm going to answer some of the frequently asked questions. All right, so we didn't go far. This is a small tree here right in my backyard. We're going to try it out here, see what it looks like. This is probably on the small side of the trees. They recommend nothing smaller than 9 inches and nothing bigger than, I think it was 22. I'll put the measurements in the description here or on the screen. You put the hook in here from the ratchet strap There's a cloth hook there, loop. Tighten that down till it's tight, and then work your ratchet. All right, so we're up tight on that tree. Again, our seat, I did not put our seat back down the way that it would have been. I'll probably put a flagging on that or a rope just so we don't lose that. But that's going to slide right down in there. Pull that down. Put the cotter pin back in. It's the first one of these webbing seats I've had. I use the Lone Wolf, as I mentioned before, and this is actually really comfortable. Way more comfortable than I thought it was going to be. So let's talk about some of those frequently asked questions. I wrote some down here that I saw online. Does it come with a cam lock receiver? Yes, it comes with one. Not all of Millennium tree stands do, so make sure you check the extra cam lock to see what versions it's compatible with. Does it come with backpack straps? Does it fold easily? Yes, it does, and yes, it's very quiet. So I think there's some extra washers in there, like nylon washers, that keep any squeaking from happening. So sounds really nice and quiet. What is the width and depth of the fabric of the seat, not including the metal? It's 9.5 inches deep and 18 inches wide. Again, I'm really comfortable in this. I'm 5'11" with I'm about 200 pounds right now, with about 15 to 20 to lose. And does it come with a safety harness and strap? Yes, it does come with a safety harness, and it does come with the Lifeline. So very good there. What's the largest diameter that it'll fit? It was recommended to not go on anything bigger than 22 inches and nothing smaller than 9. I think I'm right there, about 9, maybe 10 on this tree, maybe slightly smaller. And yeah, that's what we know about this stand so far. I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to get my climbing sticks and get this thing in a nice location, and again, pack it out if I need to switch locations. So the M7 was it Microlite Millennium stand, 2 thumbs up so far. We'll give another review at the end of the season after we've used it. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.